Hi guys, welcome back to my channel. Today I have a stationery haul, yay! I've only done I think one or two others on my channel previously, and that was kind of stuff that I had like accumulated, but recently I bought a bunch of stuff kind of like all at once, and so I wanted to share them with you ASAP because they are still in stores and I want you guys to be able to get your hands on them as well. So I've got a bunch of stuff over here and an item here and an item here that I really cannot wait to show you guys because I'm so obsessed with all of it. You guys are gonna see a trend here, like a it's kind of like all themed together. You'll see but it's kind of all pieced from like Target and Marshalls and HomeGoods. I think there's some HomeGoods in there. Target, Michael's, and there's like an item from Nordstrom and more Target. So yes, that is what we have today. So let's just jump into it because I don't have a lot to tell you ahead of time except one item I'm a little mad about, and I'll talk about that later on in the video. And then we can go over other stuff at the end. So let's just jump into this right now. So once I get my little, it's not really a desk, it's a like hutch area in my room. I call it a dresser hutch because it's a hutch but with like a larger nightstand, smaller dresser. Anyway, if you've seen my like Easter room tour, you guys will have seen that piece of furniture. That is where I store like all of my stationery stuff. And so once I get that completely organized, I will do like a desk tour and show you guys kind of like all of my items that I have, notebooks and pens and pencils and all that jazz. Because I know there's things that I bought since then in that video that I'm not going to be including in this one because it's not really recent and it's not really relevant. So I'm just sticking with like the most recent things. Okay, so these items are just some stickers that I bought at Michael's. I don't remember the price. I apologize. I know they were not cheap though because I was a little peeved when I got to the register and I like checked my receipt afterwards and I was like, wait, what? How much were those? But they're really, really cute. I love them. So I was kind of like, okay, whatever. There are 37 stickers in each. I bought 2 of them and they are Heidi Swap. You guys know Heidi Swap stuff is really, really cute. But look at how cute these are. They are like, oh girl, that reflection. They're like these glamorous gold emoji stickers. And I'll try and like take a better picture of these because this lighting is not doing these stickers absolutely any justice. But there's like the faces are gold instead of yellow, like gold metallic. And there's like the laughing one with like the almost crying eyes. And then the one with like the heart eyes. And then one blowing a kiss with like a pink bow in her hair. And then one sticking out his tongue like that. And then there's like ones with the sunglasses. There's like the little boy and girl ones with a little hair bow, like a pink bow or a blue bow tie, just a smiling one, a thumbs up, a clapping, a bunch of hearts, and some cute little cameras down here. So there's some really, really cute little emoji stickers, and I picked up 2 packs because I thought they were so cute. And I'm obsessed with these. I don't know why. I love emojis, but these are like glamorous emojis. And then when I was at Michael's, I also picked up this little guy. It is Betsy Johnson. My Betsy Johnson got in some like new, oh my god. My Michael's got in some new Betsy Johnson, but they didn't get in a lot, if you know what I'm saying. So this was only like the only stationery item that they had, and I believe this was like $5.99 or $6.99. And it's just the little tutu ballerina bodice pen. Oh, $4.99. Right there. Lauren, pay attention. $4.99. I was close. I was in the ballpark. And then I believe I had either a coupon or it was like 50 or 60% off or something like that. So thank goodness I did not pay full price because $5 is a little pricey. But I mean, it is a really cute pen, so I totally understand. And I love Betsy Johnson. But they did have some other design or like, I guess you would call them designs, like different colors and things like that previously, and I do have those, but I thought I had to pick up the little black and gold and white one because it was so fun and so chic, and this was like the new one for the year. So I love these. Again, both from Michael's, and I think that's all I really have for like these smaller items, and then I have like one other item that I found at clearance. But I think we're gonna jump into the notebooks right now. So you guys know I do like my acting classes and all my acting stuff and whatnot, so I love having notebooks on hand to take notes if I go to like a workshop or in class or whatever, or when I'm on set, anything like that. I love to have notebooks with me, and if I'm gonna buy a notebook, it's gonna be a cute notebook. You know what I'm saying? It was from HomeGoods. It was $4.99, and it is pink and gold, which that's kind of like the overall theme of this video. You'll see in a little bit. But this is what this notebook looks like. It just says, you live but once, you might as well be amusing. Coco Chanel. And it's kind of hard to see the little Coco Chanel name down here, but it's a baby pink with gold lettering and a gold trim around it, gold binding, and then on the inside the pages are just like a black and cream color. But again, $4.99 from HomeGoods. So cute. I love this one a lot. This one has pink and white stripes. Again, I talked about pink and white stripes. I love them. And it says, do more of what makes you sparkle. Who doesn't love a good sparkly quote, right? About sparkling. I don't even know where I was going with that, but it's pink and white, gold lettering, gold binding, and the pages are just plain lined pages. But again, $3.99 from HomeGoods. Love that little guy. I just love keeping notebooks like all over the house. You guys know that. I've talked about that before, I think, in another haul video. But anyway, this next one, I'm trying to go through this quickly because I have a lot of stuff. So this one is from Marshall's. It was $3.99. And this one I picked up like literally just this past weekend. And so I love this one so much. It's like half pink, half baby pink, and half marble. And then there's like some gold metallic-y arrows in the middle. I've talked about arrows a gajillion times. I don't need to tell you what that means to me or whatever. But this is what the page looks like on the inside. It's like a goldish color for like the lining, and then there's a little gold arrow at the top. Very, very cute. $3.99. And to go with this little baby, because I love this one so much. Actually, really funny. I think I was at a different Marshall's and I saw this and I was like, do I need it? I don't know. I have so many notebooks. I just got these notebooks. Do I really need this one? And I passed on it. And then I was at another Marshall's and I passed on it because it had like a dent in the cover. And I was like, no, it has a dent. I need to not buy things that are like broken or have dents. That's like my excuse to like not buy something, is like if something's wrong with it. And then I was at like another Marshall's and this one was in perfect condition. I was like, okay, it's a sign. I need to get it. But then the reason I also got that one is because it also had this little matching set. This was also $3.99, and this is like a desktop notepad set. And there's 600 decorative sticky notes. And this is also from Marshall's for $3.99. But it is the marble and pink, like, little design, same as this. So then this is like a big square notepad, and it is like white with the marble trim. This one is just white. It says "Don't forget it" in gold font, like gold lettering. This one is a small one that's just white with the marble design at the top. And then these are like little page flags, I'm assuming. And this one is pink with gold writing. It says "Be fabulous." This is gray with gold writing. It says "Be charming." And then this one is pink with gold writing, and it says "Be stylish." So I thought that was a really good deal. The box alone is just so cute to set out on your desktop. And you can see from like right here, like this is how many notes you're getting in each little set, if you know what I'm saying. So let's see, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So you have about 100, yeah, about 100 sheets of each, because there's 600 sheets and there's 6 designs. Fast math again. But again, $3.99 from Marshall's. I thought it was so cute, and sitting out with this was just too much. And then in one of my upcoming, oh my hair, you guys, sorry. In one of my upcoming haul videos, you will see a like little desk decoration that I have, and it's marble and gold and all that fun stuff. And so I thought, oh my God, these are gonna be so cute sitting out next to each other. I just love it. I've always, I don't know, marble's always kind of one of those things that's like, it never really goes out of style, but like right now it's like huge. And I totally understand it's like, you know, very chic and like glamorous and all that stuff. But my mom's, oh, sorry for that noise. My mom has a really cool like antique table that was passed down through the family, and it used to be like on this family farm and all that stuff, but it's like this rolling antique table, and it like has a really like huge marble slab on the top, and I just love it. I think it's so cute. So maybe one day I'll get to decorate with that little guy, but it's so cute. And so, I don't know, I just thought the marble reminded me of that table, and it's just so adorable. So anyway, okay, let's move on. I have a lot of file folders. I don't need any more file folders for the rest of my life. You'll see why in just a second. So this first set of file folders I actually got for Christmas, so I don't really remember the price, but they were from Nordstrom. They are from the brand Band.o, and I think I've talked about the brand Band.o before. But I have some other things that I got for Christmas from that brand, and so I was going to talk about those as well and some of my decor stuff because they still carry it and whatnot. It's not really like things that go out of stock, but they're from Nordstrom. So I've been looking at these folders for a very, very long time, and then I just so conveniently got them for Christmas, so I was all excited. But this is what they look like. They're like a baby pink color, and it's kind of got like a rose gold metallic lettering, and it says, "I am very busy." And the reason I have so many file folders recently is because I'm trying to stay more organized with like my work documents, with my like YouTube stuff, and my acting resumes and contracts and everything. So I'm trying to stay really, really organized this year. And so I thought maybe I'll just buy a bunch of file folders and a bunch of organizational things, and maybe I'll stay organized this year. So I thought these were great, and I really, really wanted these, and I got them for Christmas. So this kind of like kickstarted the file folder obsession. So 3 of this one, and then 3 of this like little not really checkered, just like lined, squared design. And again, this is with the rose gold metallic detailing. And then there's like different little tabs you can put at the top that say ex-boyfriends, spells, really good ideas, dance moves, getaways, and dreams. Just kind of like funny little, like what would you be filing in your spells folder? But I just thought it was cute, and I'm so glad I got it for Christmas. So that's kind of what started, like I said, the obsession with file folders. And then I was at TJ Maxx and I found these ones. They were only $3.99, which I thought was a hell of a deal. There are 6 folders in here, and it is so adorable. They are gold and white stripes, and then there are some with like gold and white polka dots. There are 3 designs, and there's 6 in here. So there's 2 designs of each. Let me see if I can like pull these out really quickly. So there are 2 of the gold polka dot design, and then 2 of the gold and white striped design. Ow, ow, my hair. And then there are 2 of these ones, and they just say archived on them in little gold font at the bottom. Very, very cute. So like I said, there were 6 in here for $3.99, and those ones were from TJ Maxx. I brought these next ones out, and I believe I showed these in my very first stationery haul, but these ones are like the exact replica of the Kate Spade file folders, and those ones are like $16 each folder. This, I believe, was like $6.99 for this like giant set of like 16 folders or something, and then obviously with your 40% off coupon, you get like, you know, basically half off or something like that. So I wanted to show you guys these just in case as like an alternative. Hobby Lobby carries these. Again, they are just the gold and white vertical stripes, and then these large gold polka dots. These are just like the Kate Spade ones from Hobby Lobby. So I already previously had those, and so that's kind of why all of this stuff kind of correlates until you get to these most recent items, which I'm still obsessed with. So let's move in to those. So this next one, just I think I was feeling like the summer vibes, and that's why I had to pick this one up. But it had pink, like Tiffany blue, and like a peach color, and I love this. This one was from HomeGoods, $5.99. There are 9 folders in each, so there are 3 designs. 3 folders in each design. But the first one is like a Tiffany blue with little gold pineapples on it, which is so darn adorable. And then the other design is a baby pink with little gold pink hearts all over it. And then it's kind of hard to see, but right here it is a peachy, like a peachy a peach folder with little gold arrows. And so I thought that was really fun. Again, three of each design in this package for $5.99 from HomeGoods. And then some of my favorite ones that I picked up recently are also from HomeGoods, and they're also $5.99. 3 designs, 9 folders total, so 3 each. So there are 3 of this one. It is a black folder, and it says focus in gold. And then there are 3 of this one, and it says file and forget. And again, this is pink and gold. You see a theme. And then this one is just a solid marble design with a pink inside. And then the pink is pink on the inside, and the black is pink on the inside. So I thought that was really fun. I ended up picking up 2 of this, like 2 packages of this design because I loved it so much. And so, like I said, I'm really trying to stay like organized, and I have a lot of stuff to file. So believe it or not, I feel like I'm going to be using a good amount of these. And to go with these, you know what, I will just put that in the packaging later. But to go with these, I've got some really cool things, and I forgot to pick up a part of it, but I'll explain that in just a second. It all goes together. You'll see in just a second. These next items I picked up at Target, and I meant to pick up the gold stand that goes with this, but I don't know what I was thinking that day. I think I was just like all over the place with the Easter clearance and whatnot. But these, I believe, were $4.99 or $5.99, and they had, this one is in pink and gold, but then they had another set that was in like a Tiffany blue and gold, and I just didn't think I needed like both sets. I just wanted 2 of this set. So basically what this is, it's from the Threshold brand, and they are hanging file folders, and it is kind of like this notebook where it kind of goes at an angle with the pink and the marble, but this is pink and gold, and then they hang like this, and then they kind of have some going the other way as well. And then they have like a gold wire rack that this hangs on, and you can like set it on your desktop and then put your file folders in here and everything. But I picked up 2 packs. There are 6 file folders in each, so I now have 12 file folders, and I need to get the little gold stand that goes with it. But again, they did have this design in Tiffany blue, but I just love this pink. It all matches, and it all matches kind of like my desktop kind of stuff. So yeah, I thought that was really fun. And then when I picked up these, I also grabbed this to kind of go along with it. I really want to get like a desktop computer because my laptop is just having a hard time storing all these video files, and I had to buy like an external hard drive and I can only like edit one video at a time. So I kind of bought this for like thinking ahead. But it was only like $5.99 or $6.99. So I was totally okay with it. It wasn't expensive at all. But it's a mouse pad and it's from the Threshold brand. It was in the same area as those folders and some of the other things I picked up but I haven't shown yet. But this is just what it looks like. It looks a little bit more mauve on here, but it's definitely like a baby pink, like a dusty baby pink with little gold polka dots all over. And it's just a mouse pad, very simple, again, from Target. And I have 4 more items, and yeah, and all of those except one are from Target. So Target was killing it with all of the stationery stuff. I'm telling you, I'm just like a firm believer now. Okay, so let's move on with those. I've shown you my lifetime supply of file folders and notebooks, and now let's jump into the last couple organizational stationery stuff. So this next item I did pick up a little while ago at my Target, but I am still seeing them here and there, so I still thought I would share it. But it's just a document folio, and it's from that sugar and paper brand that Target started to carry. And let me just show you what it looks like. It's like a giant leather envelope type looking thing. I don't think it's real leather. I hope it's not real leather. I doubt it's real leather because it was like $12.99 or something. But I thought, my foot's asleep again, sorry. I like bumped it on my bed. Ugh. Okay, anyway. I thought this would come in handy to carry like my headshots and resumes in, just because it's a little nicer than just like a paper folder, and it would keep them nice and safe and from getting scratched, because the inside, it does just kind of open and it's like a cloth interior. So I thought this would be nice to carry those in when I go to like auditions and whatnot. And it's pink and gold, and what is there not to love about this? This is just so perfect. And so I know it's a little bit of a splurge for just like a folder to carry a specific item in, but I still thought it would come in handy and still be very, very beneficial. So that's why I picked this little guy up from Target, $12.99. And I see these occasionally in different brands and styles pop up in Target, but I could not pass on this adorable pink and gold one. So love this little guy, and I'm so excited. I can't wait to bust it out and use it. For this next item, I don't really remember the price. I think it was around $9.99 or so. It was from the Target Threshold area. And I think that this is a little older than what than from when I found it, because, okay, let me just show you. It is another like expandable file holder, and this one is like kind of portable and on the go. It's so cute. It's pink with the gold trim and the little gold, like little doobie thingy here where it like unlocks and opens up. But you can see it, like when you open it, it kind of looks like it's been used, but then I don't even know if this is showing up on camera. You can kind of see, aside from whatever that mark is, you can see how like this is lighter pink than this pink. So I'm thinking someone bought this, let it sit in the sun, and then returned it to Target, because when I started to peel off this like sticker on the front, you can really see the color. It's like sun faded, and obviously there's like no windows in Target, so it wouldn't have been like this wouldn't have happened inside Target. So I'm a little upset. So if you guys know anything about this product, let me know. But I wanted to show it to you guys anyway, because if you do see them, be careful. Because Lord knows how long they've been there. If somebody returned them, and you can kind of see like the color difference. And so this little guy will end up going back. And I'm hoping I can find another one, because I really like this and it really matches all my stuff. So I'm bummed, but I still wanted to show you guys. I'm just a little upset because I don't like that. It's all faded and it doesn't match, and it's just, I don't know. Maybe that's just me being picky, but I don't want to like spend my money on something that I'm just going to be irritated with and whatnot. So that's going to go back in the bag, and I'm going back to Target. But keep your eyes out for that guy. So this next item I am obsessed with. This is probably one of my favorite items from this haul video. It was from HomeGoods. It was only clearance to $1, so I don't understand why, but I'm not questioning it. It was originally $6.99, which is still a really good deal, but I got it on sale for $6, and I am so glad I found this. I wish I would have found more of these, like, before they were on clearance or something. Okay, how do I get this open? I'm gonna have to get scissors and open this, but let me show you. It is from Kate Spade, and like I said, it was $6, and it's a set of 3 gem erasers. And so it's a set of 3 erasers, and they all look like little diamonds, and there's a white one, and a pink one, and a gray one. And this is just so cute. I cannot wait to like set this out like with my desk stuff and all that because it's so fun and it's like chic with the little diamonds and gems. Let me get some scissors real quickly and I will take them out of the package and show you them like kind of up close and whatnot. So 1 second. This is without the cover on it and it's not like reflecting and glaring in your face. But this is just the little pink one. How adorable is that? They're so fun, and like, so that they weren't like returned because they were used or anything, so I don't know why they were on clearance, but like I said, I'm not questioning it. $6 is $6 and $1 savings is $1. And then this is the white one, and then the gray one looks like this. And so I think in my room tour, like my full room tour that I did last spring, I have some like little tabletop diamond like little crystal-y things sitting out on my like nightstand and whatnot, and I think there might have actually been one on my dresser. I don't really remember, but I just love the look of these like diamond things like just kind of set out, and so I thought with like all my desk stuff, having these like little eraser diamonds would just be so cute and appropriate for the desk area because they're erasers. Why not? But again, Kate Spade from HomeGoods, $6. I am obsessed with this little baby, and I hope that they come out with more of her like desk stationery line at HomeGoods because that would be amazing. So my big and final item that I picked up from Target, I believe this was like either $14.99. It was no more than $19.99. I know that for a fact. I don't really remember the exact price offhand, but I know it was not more than $20 because I would not have paid that. And if I did, oops. But anyway, it's just a 19 pocket expandable file box, and I think this is really going to come in handy for other stuff. I've got a lot of things I really need to file. But it's just one of these huge like accordion handle style, you know, like handle carrying case file things, and it just opens up. It's got a really cute little gold clasp right here, opens up like that, and it's pink and white striped. You can see the pattern here. I keep saying you can see the pattern, but truly everything is pink, white, and gold because those are my favorite colors. And so I thought this was great, and I thought, oh my god, how cool would that have been to like have this little guy and like this big guy, and like everything matches with like this guy, and like all these guys matching, and now this guy is a loser and doesn't match, and now I'm just stuck with these guys, and now my squad goals are no longer squad goals because one had to be faded. So I can now organize my stuff because I have this beauty little box thing. 19 pocket expandable file box, holds legal size paper from the Threshold brand from Target very recently, and it's got a really cute little gold handle as well. And even just like sitting out next to your desk or like next to like something in your office, it's still really cute. It's like a little decor piece and also a storage and organization, and helps keep you organized. So I did pick up this little guy from Target. I'm really glad because it's totally going to come in handy, just like my little storage stuff, and my hair is all over the place. But yeah, I really lucked out at Target recently. They have like a lot of cute stuff right now. Maybe it's just because it's like spring, but I feel like they always haven't had like that much stuff that I've been interested in all at one time. So, okay, I'm gonna set this down now before I break it because I can't afford to lose any more of my organizational boxes. Okay, moving on. Let's close this video out. So that is all I have for this haul video. I really hope you guys enjoyed it. Again, it's been a very long time since I've done a stationery haul, so if it seems like this is a lot all at once, it's because I haven't done one in a while, except I have purchased all this stuff very recently. I feel like it just kind of comes in waves. Like I don't find things all the time that I really like. It kind of just happens all at once, which is like so weird. Don't ask me. Maybe the buyers of all these stores like get together and they like buy things that coordinate. I don't know. Maybe not. But yeah, so I found a bunch of stuff, and I really hope you guys enjoyed, and I want you guys to be able to get your hands on these as well. Let me know if you have any of these items. Let me know if you know about this damn thing, because I'm pissed. I'm so mad. I really wanted it to work out. My other thought was like, oh, oops. My other thought was like, oh, I'll just get a sticker and like put it over this really awkward faded spot. So if I don't know. He's making me mad. Anyway, we'll deal with that later. But that is all I have. I really hope you guys enjoyed. Like I said, if you want to follow me on if you want to follow me on any of my social media pages, I will have all of my little handles right here, my Twitter, Instagram, and Snapchat. Like I said in my last video, I'm trying to get back into the swing of things, of getting back to my comments on YouTube, but I have been talking to you guys more frequently on my social media pages. So if you want to follow me on those, or tweet me, or message me, or comment, or anything like that, here are my pages. So if you want to, definitely feel free to. I don't think I have much more to tell you except be prepared for like what do they call that when there's like Armageddon or whatever. This is going to be Hauligeddon because I've got so many haul videos coming your way. It's about to be insane all up on my channel. So I just want to get through these haul videos because I want to start doing other videos, like some makeup ones and my like furniture flips and all of those things and my women videos, and I've got like so many videos I want to do and like not enough time. So I'm trying my hardest, but I hope you guys enjoyed. Thank you guys for sticking through everything and all the crazy months that I've had recently. I never expected 2015, like the end of 2015 and the start of 2016 to just be so insane. I thought I'd have more downtime, but that was a huge misconception. Anyway, that is all I have for the 5th time. That is all I have. Again, ladies and gentlemen, that is all I have for this haul video. I really, really hope you guys enjoyed. Again, I would love to hear your opinions. Let me know if you have any of these items. Leave them down below. If you like this video, definitely feel free to give it a thumbs up. If you're not already subscribed to my channel, definitely subscribe. That way you'll be notified when I post new videos. And I think that's all. If I forget anything, like I always say, it'll be down in the description box. Always check that little area for things that I like forgot and realized when I'm editing. And I'm like, dang it. Check that box. I promise. Stuff will be in there if I forget. Anyway, that is all. I hope you guys enjoyed, and I will see you all in my next haul video. And get ready for all those other haul videos, because there's a lot coming. I promise.